Hey, what's up? This is Web Junior 1977 here. What is going on, everyone? Finally got my internet to work on here, so hopefully it doesn't kick me off here in seconds or at all. But we'll see. We will see. Something tells me it might do it. Well, let's get some people in here. See what's going on. Get my phone plugged in so it doesn't die. Got my controller plugged in so it don't die. We all know the drills on plugging a lot of this stuff in, just because if you don't plug your controller in, especially, you don't plug your controller in it, and it takes a crap on you, it'll switch all the shit back around. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. But yeah. But anywho, get some peeps in here. Got my Proton pack. I'll be showing that off. Thanks to Mr. Trans Aaron 38, also known as Smokescreen 38. Make sure you go check him out here on YouTube. And I got another item to show you. I'm gonna test it out, show you how it works. I got it set up and all that, so I don't want to do that until I actually have some people in here to check it out. Chris Tuff might come in, do a party chat. That would be cool. Yo! What's going on? You gotta work Saturday and Sunday, Aaron. Both. I know that they were working Saturday down there, but I didn't know. I know they were working Saturday on the telehandler line and the SkyTrack. But I don't think they're working Sunday. Well, where the heck are you gonna be working at Sunday? That's weird. Down on the final assembly. Oh yeah, it's badass. I got my stuff set up over here. I'm gonna be showing it here in a little bit. As soon as a couple more people come in here. I moved a few things around to accommodate for it. So yeah, there's a few things that are different. Hell yeah. Thanks again, brother. Appreciate it. But yeah, Hey. It's a holiday. Stay up, everyone. It's a holiday. Was it Rusev Day? Is that what a holiday it is? Later. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Is it St. Patrick's Day? Hell, I don't know. Oh, okay, cool. There you go. There you go, Aaron, if you're still in here. See, you're Irish, you want to have off. Or you're going to sue. There you go. If I was working today, I'd already be getting up for work. Yeah. Smoke McScreen. Yeah, I went to McDonald's yesterday, and the McDonald's in the town, Chris, that I work at, I go there and they never have hot mustard. So I'm thinking they got rid of hot mustard. So I go into Breezewood and I ask for it there, and they have it there. So my favorite sauce. I'm like, damn, they got rid of it again, but they didn't. I actually got hit on in the drive-thru. That was pretty funny. Girl must be blind, poor girl. She's like, hey, I must say, I like that Transformers logo on the back of your truck, on the back of your Blazer. And I just put my hand out the window, and then she beeped the horn. She goes, hey, hon. I'm like, I look back, and she's like, I got a Decepticon one on the back of mine. I go, who you calling hon? What the fuck? She's like, fucking 18 or something. I'm like, I thought only old people called other people hon, not young people calling older people hon. What the fuck? Hot mustard is a... Oh, you haven't seen hot mustard around there either? Well, shit. I should go buy a case of that shit tomorrow. I think I will. Call them up and say, hey, is it possible to buy a case of your hot mustard? If so, I'm on my way. My favorite kind. Well, that sucks. Well, if we ever come up to visit, I'll bring some up. That way we have some. Sell it on eBay. There you go. Sell it on eBay. A whole fucking case. Wonder how many's in a case. I know a lot of people buy cases of it. I've never done it, but hell yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be on for an hour or so, and I'll be going to bed myself. Took a little nap, so not too bad, but Figured I'd go for an hour or so, and I want to show my proton pack in this hour, and on the stream, and then I want to show what I have set up over here. Well, yeah, Chris, how you been doing? I've been looking like Facebook Marketplace and eBay and all kinds of good places for like an arcade cabinet, like specifically, preferably one that doesn't work or doesn't even have any insides to it. Just a box. You know what I mean? Is all I need. I don't need anything inside of it because I want to build one, and I'd like to just find one, boom, and then just put what I need inside of it. So it's probably be a bit difficult to find though by the looks of it, because it doesn't looks like it's going to be a little tough time finding one. But found plenty on the work that they want $800 for, and $1,500 and $1,800. Like, nah. I want to build my own, you know what I mean? I don't want one that just has one game, and I want to put my Raspberry Pi in it and my own controls and all that shit. But probably be a while yet. Could just make one out of wood. Then I have to go get the wood, and have to freaking make a mess. Hey, Scooby-Doo, what's up? Scooby-Doo! How you doing tonight? Morning, I should say. How you doing this morning? Got my Proton pack with the Alice backpack frame. It's customized. I'm going to be going to a Comic-Con next weekend, so be looking for a video from there next weekend. Actually, I think I have that little flyer here. I'll show you. It's the 4-State Comic-Con, March 24th and 25th. There's the address, and they always have one or two people that it doesn't show on the card for some reason. I guess they just want to surprise you. I'm not really sure, but I don't know if you saw my previous. Can't remember. I think you were in my previous video, Scooby-Doo. But this got all customized. Got my Alice backpack frame. But hell yeah! What's that, Chris Tuff? You ready to? You want to do a party chat through here? Is that what you're talking about, brother? But yeah, my friend Aaron, also known as Smokescreen 38, or Transition 38 and Smokescreen 38 here on YouTube, he customized this for me. Thanks again, brother. Appreciate that. Cool. Yeah, Alice backpack frame, yeah. Yeah, that's what they used in the old in the old movies, the originals. They used this. But yeah, pretty badass, I think. Set this back here so we can see it on camera. But you want to do the party chat, brother? Oh, I need a haircut. I definitely need a haircut and a shave. I'm a mountain man here. But oh well. But yeah. Let me easiest way to do it is put on my headset. I forgot all about this month's issue of Game Informer. I didn't really look at it yet. Hey, Liquid, what's up? Alrighty. Oh, now I'm almost dropping shit. Can't have that now, can we? Let's see. Let's see. Get this stuff. Yeah. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna. Alright. I'm gonna switch some stuff around here. Since the PS4 only has 2 USB ports. It's always fun, right? Alright. Let's see. Should get that adapter to have. So show me around. Give me the tool. Oh, you haven't seen? You new to the channel? Mr. Trippy Main? Or Mrs. I don't know which, sorry. Let's see. Give you the dime tour. But yeah, here's the main area that has can only go so far with the camera here. Apologize. Here's the this is the main area that has like all my stuff, all my retro game stuff, all my collectibles. Well, welcome. Appreciate you stopping in here for sure. Appreciate everybody stopping in. I appreciate the old viewer, you know, my loyal viewers. I appreciate the new viewers. And then there's my Proton pack that I just had customized. There's a shelf down there. Then if we come up here, got some cool stuff up here on the shelf. If you're on your computer, Christoph, I think you know what to do with that jerk. But anyway, there's my PS4 controller just turned on. Don't want to show this other part yet because Mr. Game Dungeon Productions, that's a print of one of his paintings. Gotta have the every man cave has to have, game room has to have a gun rack with swords on it. It's kind of one of them must things, you know. There's my vintage 1979 Millennium Falcon. Saw my gaming computer there. Is that? Yeah, gold Xbox, yeah. Yeah, I painted that myself. I got some paint from Walmart. If you want me to show you what paint it is, let me know. It's excellent for plastic. a lot of different surfaces and stuff. But yeah, it's really badass for sure. That's actually modded. That's actually a modded Xbox. But yeah, what'd you say, Chris? Hell yeah. You know it, brother. I'm worth my weight in aluminum. Hell yeah. Anyway, did you want to do a party? Did you want to do a party chat, Chris? I'll get you set up here. Oh yeah. Yeah, Daryl. Yeah. Yeah, that's artwork. That's artwork I got at a Comic-Con. Pretty badass. I can't remember what I paid for it, but yeah. Then I got my signature there of Axe and Smash, and I got my the picture that I was able to take with my phone. I got it printed out. That's when I had my blow up proton pack. Yay! Appreciate that, Trippy. But yeah, I'll get you. Bear with me here, ladies and gentlemen. Respect to you too. Appreciate it. All right, bear with me here. I'm gonna get old Chris Tuff on the. Hell yeah, I do. Just for you. Just for the trolling pieces of shit to come in here and hate on me. So yeah, pretty much, yeah. But anyway, I'll be right back. All right. Just I don't care what you had to say later. You know, you can just leave if you don't like the stream. Just saying. Why do idiots like you come in here and just like think you're gonna get me all riled up? And I just think it's funny. So you think you're gonna get me riled up? I could get him riled up. Whatever. Kiss my ass. Anyway. See, it's doing that crap again. Okay. It's not letting me do it again, Chris. I'll have to go through it again here. But yeah, let's see. Alrighty. Appreciate it, Chris. But yeah, all they want is a rouse. Uh,
Alrighty.
Alright, here you. Alright. We got it.
Now, there it is.
Loud and crystal clear.
Alrighty. Uh,
Got some new fans tonight.
yeah. It's one way of calling it, one way of putting it, huh? Let's see. I haven't been around in years. Who you talking about? Oh, you're talking about that. Okay.
I got his ass.
What the hell's... Oh, I see what he's doing.
Mr. Sonic.
What a dumbass.
With a K.
Yeah, with a K, yeah. Like he's all cool. I spelled it like that because Mortal Kombat spells their C with a K.
Surprised he had a O in that name instead of a U.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true too. He's got a pussy behind his name too. On his birth certificate. His birth certificate says female.
Oh, he was weak anyway.
Weak and pathetic. Yeah, at least you have to study up for a little bit just to think of some good fucking lines or something, not just cheesy shit. The hell.
Come back when you get new lines, buddy.
Yeah, really, huh? I had to paint the top of my Xbox again because freaking set some stuff on there and scratch the shit out of it. It's always fun.
I gotta tell you, YouTube's messing up lately with the notifications. Like some streams I miss out, yeah. Like I don't get notifications. I'll get yours, no problem, but sometimes I don't even know people are on.
eBay screws up a lot of times on notifications. Yep. You'll be like watching an item and it'll freaking tell you after it's like gone. It won't even tell you that it's getting close to being gone. It'll just tell you it's over. Like, really? I don't really do the bids much, but I'd just rather I go into the filter and go to US only and buy it now. Because I don't feel like bidding on it for a week and then not getting it, or even if I get it, then that's a week that could have been to my damn house, you know? It's like...
Yeah, the bidding is such bullshit, because it's like, they could have somebody bid and raise the stakes.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And then they try and get out of it, they try to get the fucking highest price out of the item.
Do you have TurboGrafx 16? I wish. That'd be awesome. I have a ColecoVision down there, Trippy. I don't know if you saw that or not. Right down there is a ColecoVision. And then this one right here is a Coleco Gemini, which is basically an Atari clone. The Atari tried to sue the pants off and they couldn't do it. People were getting sued for coffee burning them, but yeah, they can't get sued for them basically making a whole other Atari that plays Atari games. So, you know. Oh, thank you, Chippy.
It's good when you get people that appreciate retro stuff. It's always the best.
Hell yeah. I'm searching on different places now to see, find an arcade cabinet that's preferably gutted, like nothing in it, but because I'm lazy and don't want to build one. But anyway, I'll probably just end up building one anyway. But
It's pretty involved. Boards, wiring.
well, I don't have to do all that. I'm gonna throw pie in there. Not the kind
A
you
real
eat,
pie?
but
Oh, okay. You put a real pie, apple pie in there.
yeah, I'm gonna let's put the raspberry pie in there. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, you're retro. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Chippy. Appreciate that. But anyway. Yeah. I know you want to talk about
Wrestling.
talk about Fastlane. You're saying how it was better than Elimination Chamber. Hell, this past Raw I think was better than Elimination Chamber, but I just got done watching it. I didn't watch SmackDown yet, but
SmackDown was pretty violent.
oh yeah.
Yeah, because they have to like set up matches now. WrestleMania's coming. So the
Yeah.
Raw side is already done with their WrestleMania matches. Now it's SmackDown.
Yeah.
Matches together. I didn't see all of Raw, only like the beginning. I heard like Roman Reigns got suspended.
Yeah, something like that. Because he was freaking bad mouthing Vince McMahon.
Oh yeah, he was jealous of Brock. Like Vince McMahon had a favorite. It's Brock
Yeah.
Lesnar. In actuality, it's Roman Reigns.
Yeah, really, huh? Pretty much, yeah. Oh, but yeah. Yeah, I just got that from Aaron Friday.
Yeah, it came out great.
Hell yeah. He got all the stuff at once. He's like, hopefully I can get it done here within this day, because I guess he took off the one day. He took off Thursday, I guess. And he said, yeah, because I was sick. I was like...
He was coughing up his lungs and feeling clammy and sweating, and still got it done.
Yeah.
Is that thing heavy, or it's just, it looks like...
Oh no, it's light as hell. Yeah, it's crazy light. That original Xbox is probably heavier. Hey, Boba Fatty, what's up?
Boba!
Can you hear Mr. Chris Tuff?
Boba!
What's up, Matthew?
Let me just say, I watched about 12 minutes of Last Jedi and turned it off.
Oh, really?
I might go back to it.
It's, I don't know. I like some parts on it, but, you know, there's parts that piss me off. Like the end. And I'm not going to tell you because you haven't seen it, but, yeah, there's parts that piss me off. But...
I don't know, I feel like what happened. It's like it shouldn't have happened now. Maybe like a few more Star Wars episodes, and then.
Not Jen shit. The tough one is loud and clear. Hell yeah. Is my volume too loud? Because I believe the volume from my headset and the volume from the mic, it's from the camera itself, is both working. So I know the one time I did that, it was like freaking echoing and craziness.
I don't really talk loud in person.
Okay, thank you. Oh heck yeah, Chris.
It was like just ruined the blue milk.
Oh, you tried watching it again. Boba said he tried watching it again and couldn't do it. Last Jedi, I'm assuming that's what he means, what he's talking about.
Kylo Ren does not intimidate at all.
Yeah, I know.
He's laughable. It's a cartoon character.
He's kind of like Lord Farquaad on Shrek.
Yeah, he's
kind of looks a little like him too.
Like really mean, and then it's just like he's like that little kid that has a temper.
Yeah.
Know? And I'm like, really? This is the best villain. There's tons of better villains in the universe than this guy.
Yeah, really. Darth Vader's tougher than him, and he's dead.
His helmet's tougher than him.
Yeah. It's melted all the helmet back. I heard they were bringing Vader back for the Solo movie.
They might.
That's what I heard, but you know how that goes.
That'd be pretty cool. If Solo works out, I think they will.
Yeah. I don't know what role he would play in the Solo. I'm not saying the Solo movie. I'm saying in the Solo movie. In the Han Solo movie, I don't know why he would be in the Han Solo movie, but I don't, because I'm assuming that you're not going to see any of the other characters, so I don't know why Darth Vader would be in it, but I don't know.
Maybe a Darth Maul.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't get it because I don't think Darth Vader would even be around yet, would he?
Not yet, no.
You know what I mean?
Far too early.
So I think it's just a rumor. It'd have to be just rumors, because
really the timeline. Just don't bring back the Ewoks.
Yeah, really, huh? I forgot all about that movie. There's a standalone Ewok movie. I forgot all about that. Kind of glad I did, but
that should be something held for like Saturday mornings.
Here's what I've been watching. Freaking Met with Children. I bought the complete season or series.
Yeah, I saw your unboxing video. Awesome.
It's pretty fucking cool. $25. I was like, hell yeah. Can't say I'm a huge fan of the way they put the discs in there, but who cares?
Alright, I'll just time you out.
Quit acting like a dumb jackass and they won't do it.
Hey, pig.
I don't get, like, I mean, I get what they're doing. They're trying to get a rouse out of you, like trying to get you to fucking act like a ass or something.
Yeah.
I'd take.
But I'm a sarcastic asshole.
And all their. Boba. Damn. Long time ago. Yeah, y'all check out Jesse's stream. You want to see some games? He's got like this. This is like not even nothing compared to his stuff.
Damn, I'd rather watch the Star Wars Christmas special than The Last Jedi.
I don't think I ever saw that, to be honest with you.
It's so bad.
Don't
even bother watching.
Yeah, I've heard it wasn't bad. I heard it wasn't very good.
It was like the most low budget thing you could see from Star Wars.
It was probably more low budget than Spaceballs. Check your friends list. Oh yeah, I saw that you sent that, Matthew. I'll accept that as soon as I'm off here. You watch Spaceballs, I'm assuming, correct?
Speaking of, I actually have the Blu-ray.
Oh yeah.
Watch it. Yeah.
You know the escape pod that they escaped in? You know that that whole scene? Do you know that was actually a Star Wars scene?
No shit.
Yeah, it was an actual Star Wars scene that they took from that they didn't use in Star Wars, so Lucasfilms allowed them to use it in their film. The Lucasfilms actually had a hand in Spaceballs. They actually had the rights to use stuff from Star Wars. They didn't use that. That was a scene that they shot right before the droids, R2D2 and C3PO, whatever. It was an extra scene that they figured that wasn't needed, so they used it in Spaceballs. Pretty funny.
My favorite is the Schwartz.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty awesome, Boba. I'm gonna be showing it off here in a minute. I got it set up.
Yeah, I could just hear that massive amount of finger tapping.
Yeah. What I like about it, it's got like a matte finish kind of thing. So it's not like a fingerprint magnet. It's not like shiny as hell. Seems like people are doing that way too much now. They're like, oh, we'll make this shiny fucking surface so it gets fingerprints all over it.
Yeah, I got a gloss. I don't like
I've
the gloss.
I've saw the Wild Star Wars movies before. But hell yeah, I got that all set up. It works pretty damn good. It was weird though, because I looked on YouTube and I'm like, wonder how hard it's gonna be to set this thing up. And there's this dude on there who's going through all these like command prompts, and I'm like, geez, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I plugged mine in, plugged the keyboard in. Well, actually, I did Bluetooth the keyboard, same one I used for my PS4, and I had it set up in seconds. I don't know what the fuck they were doing all that command prompt bullcrap for. Oh, you should definitely get one, Boba, for sure. It feels just like an arcade cabinet. Like it literally feels just like you're playing an arcade cabinet. It's pretty fucking cool.
That's top of the line.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. And I watched the video. It was pretty cool because I didn't even know, but apparently they're lifetime warranty, which is pretty weird.
Just need 2 more of that, and then we got Ninja Turtles.
I keep seeing that freaking four player Turtles in Time arcade cabinet for sale. I'm like,
How much?
I think the last one I saw was like 1,000, close to 1,000. It was pretty crazy. It'll probably be worth it, but
Split that by 4.
yeah.
4 people are gonna play that, so it's like at least what, 250 each.
Hell yeah. I could swing that real easy. Then I'd find a place to put it. Well, wait a sec. What are you gonna do with the arcade cabinet? It's like, I'll find a place for it. Don't worry. It'll probably go right here. I guess you're watching the stream. I imagine, right? This DVD cabinet right here. Well, it's a DVD cabinet. I got games in it, but I'm thinking I'm gonna put it like right there.
As soon as you come in, bam.
Hell yeah.
Around your face.
That way, it's like you can see it from this angle, because all the stuff over on the corner over where the door is not really aesthetically pleasing, I guess you would say. It's kind of like some storage and big cabinet and like, But I'm gonna I want to get an arcade. Ideally, I'd like to get an arcade cabinet. I know where there's some at, but I don't think they want too much for them. But I'm gonna check tomorrow probably if we go out, or today, I should say, if we go somewhere. They actually have arcade cabinets like about half an hour from me. There's a couple of them for sale, but I never really looked at the prices on them. One of them's a golf game or some shit, and then I don't want to buy when it works unless it's a golf game. Then I won't have any regrets. It's gonna be like, fuck you, golf. But mainly because I worked at a golf course for 8 years, so I'm like, fuck you, golf. Nobody wants to play you. And slap a freaking screen in there, and if I can't connect to the screen that's already there, and cut out where the controls are and put the X arcade right there. I've seen people do that. Then I could just get my own artwork, get my wife to paint it or whatever the hell. But yeah, ideally that's how I would do it, but otherwise I just have to build my own, get some plywood, which might be cheaper. I don't know.
Yeah, like a Space Harrier arcade machine. That'd be cool.
Hell yeah. I'd almost like to buy my own if I couldn't find, because I don't want a huge damn thing, obviously, because I don't have unlimited space or nothing.
Right.
And if I built my own, then I could make it whatever the hell size I wanted. But there is a shorter one. That's what she said. There is a shorter one at it's called Hokey G's for some reason. I don't know what the hell that means exactly, but Hokey G's. But it's kind of funny. But they have a lot of shit like that. But yeah, I don't want one like that touches the fucking ceiling or nothing. You know, it's like, jeez. And then you can actually get custom made marquees and stuff, which is pretty neat. I don't know if you watch. What's that?
Time Crisis. That machine. Oh my god. With the pedal.
Oh yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Hell yeah. I don't know if you watch Metal Jesus on YouTube, but he actually got one. He actually made one. I think that's what he did. I think he like got an existing one and modified it or whatever. And he put the X arcade stick in there. I can't remember if his was the tank stick or if it was just the one. For some reason they call this the one I got the tank stick. I think it's because they're saying it's as big as a tank, which is a huge exaggeration, obviously, or it's built like a tank. I think is probably why they call it that. But mine's got their trackball roller ball in it, and the other one doesn't. But I don't really use that trackball, but I got that one because I like it because it's wider, and to me the wider the better, and because you got 2 players, you don't want to be like this trying to play. But It's $160, but what's
I was just
that?
watching Metal Jesus the other day.
Oh,
For
is it?
the Panasonic Cube,
Oh, yeah.
GameCube.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Cause it's like it's really hard to get that.
Yeah, I don't think they made too many of them.
Nah, it was like some kind of special thing. It's like the only GameCube that could play what DVDs.
Yeah. Yeah, because DVD wouldn't even fit in a normal one.
Right.
It's just too damn small. I still got my damn Christmas tree out here. I never decorated it. But it's got
And
fiber optics anyway, so.
you had
So.
a N64 with a extended memory bank.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
kind of wicked. Yeah, it was like cool. It was thick, but it wasn't like to the point where it's like an Xbox, original Xbox. And it
Yeah.
had like it was kind of like a dock underneath it.
Oh, yeah. With a
Yeah,
cartridge or whatever.
exactly.
And there's a blue cartridge. The blue cartridge, I believe, is the rare. Like, there's a shitload of yellow cartridges and stuff, but the blue
Yes.
one's like the more
Yeah.
rare.
I think one of the systems I want is like an N64 and then maybe a 3DO thrown in, and maybe
Yeah.
the first Sega CD model one, the first one. I think it was A, 1A.
Yeah, it goes underneath the original Sega.
Alright, I'll be all night. You're the loser that keeps logging in.
Yeah, because you got no life. Oh.
So
But
we
yeah,
got all
that's.
these Sega CD games here. Things to be played.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Prize Fighter is good. Ground Zero Texas. I think I have Night Trap here somewhere. But, I bought that on the PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
Tomcat Alley. You ever played that? It's like Top
It sounds
Gun
familiar, but
almost.
I don't think I have now.
Yeah,
I've
it's
heard
pretty
of it,
cool.
but.
The last convention I had, this guy had like almost all Sega CD games. All of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he even had like Joe Montana Football. He had like the one I had, Prize Fighter, which is like I've never seen somebody have that in a convention before.
Hell yeah.
I think he was selling it for like his Sega CD games are at least 20, 30, yeah, about 30 bucks almost. But it's not new.
Huh.
It's
Huh.
not straight back
Yeah.
at all.
There's some people out there to buy, like, stuff still sealed and, like, look what I got, and they set it up on a shelf. And never
He had
touch it.
a
I'm like, yeah, it's not me. Unless you can get it cheap enough. I mean, that would be
uh,
a good idea if you can get cheap enough, but otherwise.
he had a Pokemon 64. You ever seen that? The
Anyone
64?
seen Avengers Infinity War? No, no, no. Thank you for reminding me about that, Wiggs. I gotta check it out. What'd you say now,
Yeah, I've
Chris?
seen it. Sort of about 3, 4 times already.
Oh,
No, the guy was selling Pokemon Special Edition N64.
oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Which one? The blue one?
The blue and the gold, the yellow,
Oh, okay.
and
Cause you say there's a couple different ones, a few different ones. I think
I
one
was
of them's a
like, I know.
Japan and the other one's a U.S. model or whatever.
Yeah, I like it. It's just that I'm not into Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm not. I never have either. Yeah, That's one thing I never got into that.
I don't want to have it like if I have to stream it or something, and it's like a big Pokemon and 64.
Wig splitter. Yes, I do. Hold on 1 second. Stupid stuff falling everywhere. So what happens when you got too much shit?
Tell me about it.
Here you go, Mr. Wig Splitter. If I can find what the damn zipper is. That's what she said. Woo, and I'm gonna chop it. That'll be nice, right?
Hey, I got the original logo. Check that out.
What's that?
Game Gear.
Oh, yeah. There you go, Mr. Wig Splitter. The blue. I believe it was a Madden. I could be wrong. I think it was a Madden console. Right there's Madden, as a matter of fact. I think that's what came with it, Madden 95. I think that's why it's blue. Thank you, Mr. Wiggs. Yeah, but I'm not the jackass going around trolling people like a fucking child. You know? That's all I gotta say about it. I'm just gonna ignore you the rest of the time, because you really don't matter. You're insignificant.
Ignorance is bliss.
Feel sorry for you and your parents. Well, feel sorry for your parents. Not so much for you, but yeah, this is when you know that you got a problem. I opened this can because it's still cold. Then I was like, oh, I'm gonna open up a can because I don't have one open. Guess what? They're almost full. So, I'm gonna just drop it on myself. Hey, ready?
Don't go.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, this is pretty fucking sweet. Aaron says, keep that foam piece, because I already got some more. And I'm thinking, keep it so I can cut a piece and put it on there. He already put a piece on there. So like, Aaron, what the hell I need to keep it for? I didn't tell him that, but that's what I was thinking. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, it's a whole lot easier to put on, I tell you what. I'm not really gonna get the trolls being gay. Okay. Where the hell is it? There it is. Hell yeah. Covers up the tag a little bit there. Gotta adjust it a little bit more, but I got 2 kids, so that's kind of impossible, but yeah. Unless my wife is asexual. Like a roach or something. Like you, matter of fact. A roach, yeah. Mister, I don't have a life. Hell yeah. It like jacks it up a little bit, which is pretty neat, because that's kind of the way. I think they're actually a little higher on the movie, but they're a little bit bigger too. This is like, I think Aaron said it's like 80% scale or something. But yeah. But, it's a whole lot better than... Gonna have an avalanche of boxes over here. It's a whole lot better than this, you know. No. You know what I mean? A whole lot better than that. Which I'll never, you know, I'll just throw away because it's junk anyway. Ripped or torn.
A raft for the pool.
There you go.
Blow it up and like...
Put your dog on there, cat, whatever. This one snap come loose. I think I actually unsnapped it and never snapped it back. There we go. But yeah, we're probably gonna get new jumpsuits before long, or one of these days, because it's not really accurate. It doesn't have to be. I mean, I'm not looking to say, hey, this is exactly the way it looks in the movies and shit, and like, it is, you know, you'd be spending too much fucking money then. Because, you know, it doesn't have a logo on it. I think it has a logo on the sleeve in the movie, but there's no logo on the front. The name tag's actually on the left. And it's big, bold, red letters. I didn't go with red letters because I think the white stands out better. So, you know. But yeah, it's a whole lot better than that piece of shit blow-up pack. But it served its purpose, I guess.
It could be a pinata. You stuff it with something and then...
Hell yeah. That's what she said, stuff it with something. Pain in the ass thing is putting it back on. Although it's a whole lot better than the other thing that was on there, is just had a little freaking nub sticking out. I think these are 3D printed because they're plastic. That's pretty weird. Now that I look at it, what the hell they call it? This A-hook or whatever the hell. A-hole hook, no. Do you have a Pokemon character wearing underwear, huh? No. Not particularly. Oh, we got a tag team trolls now.
Yep. Typical motherfuckers.
Hell yeah. Let's see. The hell is there it is. Probably get this thing on. But yeah, there was some freaking girl at the McDonald's freaking trying to get my attention. I'm like, well, she's like, hey, I like that Transformers logo. She said, I must say, I like that Transformers logo on your back of your vehicle. On your vehicle. And I'm like, wait a minute. I was like, did I just hear that? Because my cousin was with me. We was going through the drive-thru. I'm like, who the hell was that? And I'm like looking around. I don't see nothing. And then I hear the horn blow. I'm like, so as soon as the horn blew, I was like, well, I can't go nowhere. What are you blowing the fucking horn for? She goes, hey, hon, I like that Transformers logo. I got a Decepticon on the back of mine. I'm like, okay. She must have been like 18 or something. Call me hon. Like, really? Like she's a school teacher or something. Yeah, where's my... This damn thing? I need to get something that... They need to make something to mount these damn cameras to.
Yeah, I just threw in some, like, Scotch tape.
Oh. But yeah, this is the, stick down here. Got plugged into the pie.
Yummy.
Yeah,
Still got some apple pie if you want.
Apple pie?
Prepare to be amazed.
There's a bunch of gibberish. But yeah, when that one guy was setting it up, he was like doing all these command prompts and shit, and I'm like, really? What if I have the... Oh yeah, it's definitely up. Of course, you know what game I'm gonna play it. What's that?
Do you have a Virtual Boy?
Oh, you mean on the pie?
Yeah.
No, I could put it on there, but I haven't done it yet. Oops. This stick is like freaking touchy as hell. We go left and right, and then it goes to it goes to the next console. Whee! There's a couple of them on here, a couple arcade games.
This is like thousands, man. Thousands and thousands of games. Wow.
Still in the S's here. There we go. Oop. Yeah, figures.
Holy moly.
Oh wait a minute, it'll save though. Like when I get back, it'll still be in the same. Frickin'
Probably
where
got
did I
like
go?
US and Japanese versions in there.
Yeah, I think so. There's like 2,200 and some games. Damn it now.
Ooh, Mega Drive.
It keeps going to the... Yeah, we got there's the Japanese version of that and the US version of it. How many games in total? Hold on a second, let me move this TV over so I can see the comments. Sorry about that. How many games in total? Yeah, I'm not really sure. This one's got 2,200 and something, and Nintendo's got over 1,000. I'll show you here. It'll tell you the different. Hit the coin button. Hell yeah, the Raspberry Pi, it's only like $36 and something. You bloated dingbag. Bumping the damn camera. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. The only thing is you gotta use you gotta use a keyboard and hit escape to get out of the game, which is kind of messed up. I'm not quite sure why. Ooh, flattened turtle. I used to play this in arcade all the time. I spent way too much money in this game. As a matter of fact, just before I started the video, I freaking played through this entire game.
Boba's like, let me in this. That looks really great, man. Awesome stuff. I gotta invest in a pie.
Hell yeah. I've bought 3 of them now. I bought one for Aaron, bought one for my cousin. So Aaron will be doing some retro shit now. Some more stuff. He's got a shitload of stuff to do now.
Nice.
I got him a cord so he can hook it to his retro TV, which I need to get. Instead of this thing.
You know how some of the ROMs you have to get, they lag out. This looks like so fluid.
Oh, this one is for sure, yeah. Cool thing about this is it's only a 2-player with this controller, but you can Bluetooth controllers to it, so even in the cabinet I can Bluetooth through the cabinet and get the extra people if I really want to. But yeah, I got my Bluetooth keyboard here. So I can get the hell out of there. I need to figure out how to put a button on the tank stick itself to get the hell out of it, but I think it's got the roller ball. Pretty badass. It's got 8 buttons. You don't really need that many, but for like Street Fighter would come in handy. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, shit like that.
Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat definitely, man. Woo! Be on that every night.
Let's go back up to see if I can find the one here. Not quite sure what that was. I heard a bumping outside. Somebody's trying to get in. I just saw Ghostbusters. That's pretty funny. Gotta play this game before I turn it off. Ah, boom. What the heck? I hit it. Just hit that more than once, apparently. Well, I guess he hit me and I hit him at the same time. Hell yeah. Pretty awesome. Sure, there's buttons I can hit to freaking get out of it with the arcade stick, but for some reason, just haven't found them yet.
It's not bad. Just pressing the keys.
What I'd probably do is get if I can't figure it out, I'll just get one of them little tiny Bluetooth keyboards. The ones that can fit in your hand, and just set it here. And Gates of Doom. What the hell is that all about? But yeah, this in here's arcade. I started with arcade because I just like the arcade. I just like it saying arcade better, but they don't work. I had to put them in the main folder. I don't get it because it's the same damn thing. But anyway, are you still here, Boba?
Boba.
This is just a settings thing here. PC engine. That's
nice.
That. Yeah. I don't know how well you could see You could see them in the other screen better, but they don't tell you how many. I don't think it tells you how many is in each one of the. Nah, in here it won't tell you. But anyway, the 32X has 932 games, which I'm thinking is probably Japanese and shit like that again. And then Super Nintendo is 937.
That's about right.
And then that's just, we'll skip that one, the arcade one. Atari's got 2,687. Game Boy is 1,408. I'm thinking there must be Japanese and different languages and stuff, because I don't think they make that many games for those couple consoles there. Game Boy Advance is 167.
Can you have a save point, or no?
Oh yeah.
Play the game.
Yeah, you could save. You could have save points and all that shit. Yeah.
Nice.
And then I'll show you here. This MAME has 2,241. Sega Master System is 457. Sega Mega Drive Genesis basically is 923. I think N64 is my least amount right now. 65, yeah. Because I haven't put as many on there yet. A lot of them don't run anyway. Neo Geo is 189. But yeah, if I see, we'll go in here. Just go to a game here. Steel Cage Challenge.
For all the marbles. WWF.
Undertaker vs. Randy Savage. Yeah, if I pause it, see if I hit. I think it's this. Yeah, see here's different things you can do. Nice. I think there's another. Wow, there's another one.
That's cool.
Load recent. I guess load recent game. Load content. It even has a. Each console even has, well, if it actually exists anyway for the console, actually has a Game Genie built in. So you can go into the Game Genie, put Game Genie codes on, shit like that. It's pretty neat.
Cool.
But here you can see better that PC Engine. I don't know if I said PC Engine on that one, did I? What I was saying, how many? That's basically TurboGrafx 16 is what that is. They call it PC Engine for some reason. But you can see it better here. You can see the names of the things better here. It's got a black background. I did have Atari 5200 on here, but for some reason it didn't. I don't know why that one's wanting to go up. There we go. That one wants to go up and shit all the time. Master System, Mega Drive, 64. And I actually got art for them, as you can see, on some of them.
Sweet.
It takes a while to do that. Like, I haven't even gotten them all yet, but N64, obviously, I got all the ones that I can possibly get, because there's only 65 of them on here right now, but it's Beast Wars. Aaron saw that and he's like, hell yeah. I think it runs kind of crappy though. I think it's one of the ones that doesn't want to run good. It sucks. But stutters. Here's that cartridge I was telling you about. There's a picture of it. That's a gray one though. It's just a common one. But the blue one's like crazy expensive. There's that other game we was talking about, San Francisco Rush 2049. He actually got both cartridges now. I gave him the one and then he bought the other. And there's Revolt. I gave him that one for his actual console. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Hell yeah. It's weird because they have like Nintendo. I don't know if you were in here on that one. They have like Nintendo games that are like. There's like a Mortal Kombat 4 for Nintendo. Like a mod, like a hack or whatever. It's pretty
like
fucked up.
Mugen type
Yeah.
of deal.
I like to get the other ROM hacks on here, like I catch a lot of flack for it a lot of times, but Zelda 2 is my actually my favorite one for the Nintendo. Like a lot of people like the original better, but I don't know if there's a ROM hack for that one, but there is for the original. I like to get those on here. Some of those, because some of them were actually pretty good. Like they change up the way you play it and everything. It's pretty neat. I tried the Ocarina of Time, or not the Ocarina of Time, the Link to the Past, and it was a pain in the ass. Like couldn't even figure out how to get the Master Sword or get the sword in the beginning. I'm like, really? It was just craziness. I think the hacker, the freaking troller finally gave up. Unless the comments are broken, because there hasn't been comments since Boba Fett. But yeah, that thing's pretty neat.
Drooling. Boba's drooling so much.
But yeah, I'd like to put this in the cabinet. Be badass. What'd be cool though is you have a little access door. You just pull the pie right out, take it with you, use it portably, and then you just bring it back, slam it back in there. Pretty fucking neat. I was surprised at how big this X arcade stick was. Like, I knew it was gonna be pretty big, but just like, damn.
See?
Oh, there he is.
Get the mop out.
Let's try, there's another one I want to try for a meme.
Yeah, it's about like the size of a genuine arcade stick. Like 2 players.
Yeah. There's a shitload of different versions of Galaga.
Oh yeah, BF1.
What's that? Oh, BF1.
Battlefield.
Okay.
I was playing Call of Duty earlier.
Call of Duty?
Call of Duty World Tour 2.5. You gotta go X-Men. You gotta go X-Men, man.
This is another one. I remember back when I was in my graduation year, we went to Virginia Beach for our senior trip or whatever. We went to King's Dominion, went to Virginia Beach, which is right there close. And there's an arcade thing. This is one of the first ones I saw. It was a 4-player, 2-screen, might even been 6-player. It was a wide some, but it was two arcade cabinets wide. It had 2 screens that continued on to each other. Yeah, that was a badass arcade.
It's so big, you try to like look over into the cabinet because it's just nothing but blank space in there.
Yeah.
You're just amazed, like, how do they do this?
Hit my coins. That's the Japanese version, apparently.
Oh boy, no.
It's speaking English, but...
Magneto. Man, every time I see this, it's like reminded of the cartoons.
Yeah.
Go and save the city.
Woo. Yeah, I got scheduled off so I can watch WrestleMania live. So, pretty awesome. It looks like a Hulkbuster armor. That dude. The way the head is and shit on that. I guess it is the same franchise, isn't it? Marvel.
WrestleMania. Yeah, I'm not really gonna like be so excited for it. There's some matches I'm not too proud about.
Yeah.
Of course, you know, Roman, Lesnar is one.
Yeah.
And then Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle.
Yes, yeah. Why don't they just go with Ronda Rousey and frickin' Stephanie McMahon? I mean, that would have been a whole lot better than the tag team. I don't know.
I do want to see Charlotte versus Asuka and AJ versus Nakamura. That looks interesting.
Yeah, those would be pretty good. Hopefully, those make up for the rest of them. For the ones that we don't like. Yeah, this thing just feels like you're actually playing the arcade. It's pretty awesome. Pretty badass. I didn't even know there was a 6-player on that. That's weird. There's an actual 6-player X-Men. It's craziness. That might have been 6-player on that freaking arcade cabinet I saw. I don't know. It was awful fucking big, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's like the ones with the 2 screens, like you said. That's
Yeah.
the 6-player one.
Is it? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I don't think I've ever played a game like that with using 6 characters. Yeah, see the scraper right here is the what you use for getting artwork.
You just get like a JPEG image and then just like put it in there, or does it like search for it?
Yeah, like searches on the internet and stuff for it.
Oh, sweet.
But you can do it manually. Like if it can't find one, you could do it yourself. Which is probably what I'm gonna have to do on some of them because some of them it just won't find. Yeah, that's pretty badass. I was a little bit hesitant on spending $160 on it, but it was worth it. I'm one of them kind of people before I buy shit, I'm like, do I really need that? It's like, don't really need it, but I'm gonna buy it. Fuck it. glad I did because it's badass. Now I just gotta get a thing and put it in, like an arcade. I was thinking about also a different way of doing it would be to get one of those display things that they have like in GameStop and shit. Putting a little TV on that and putting mounting the freaking arcade stick on there, and could even close it in after that and make it. It might be easier, but those things are expensive as hell too. People try to sell them for $400 or $500. If I do that, I just fucking build a box, build a fucking arcade, or buy one that's not working. Hell, $500, you buy one that is working. Some of them crazy. I'd rather not buy something that's working, but unless it's a shitty game. And it's cheap as hell. But then, if it's something working, it doesn't. Most of the time, it doesn't matter what game it is. It could be a shitty game, and people are like, "Yeah, I want $1,000 for it." No, thank you.
Way over $1,000. I think 500 is like the going, at least.
Yeah.
Unless they throw in something else.
I actually saw a golden axe, which is freaking one I'd love to have one day on a marketplace. I think it was on Facebook Marketplace for $250.
Oh shit, yeah.
And I was like, wow. And it was in excellent shape, and it works and everything. I was like, damn. I was like, if they just had that when I had money, I would have bought it. But I don't really want to buy. If I get one cheap enough, I'd buy one. But I don't really want to buy one unless, like I said, it doesn't work or doesn't have anything inside of it, so I can actually make my own. Have multiple games.
Top cabinets like to get would be the ones you mentioned, like X-Men. If you could.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah. Yeah, definitely need to expand for that probably. But yeah, that'd be
Mortal Kombat
badass.
2, what Jesse has. NBA Jam is a good one too.
Yeah, oh yeah, that would be awesome.
Killer Instinct. That's a pretty good cabinet.
Hell yeah.
With the nice artwork and all that. That's pretty cool. I think Mortal Kombat 3 has a good one too. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
And of course, WrestleFest. That's another one.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that'd definitely be a good one.
RoboCop. That's a good one too. Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Tie your shoes. Tie your shoes.
Yeah.
What else? I mean, I'm into how the looks are like on a cabinet and pinball machines.
Hell yeah.
Just something about that machine, it just lights up. It's loud. It's like almost like going into a casino.
Yeah.
Like pulling that switch down, that lever down, and then it just hit the jackpot and it lights up and it goes nuts.
On the slot machine.
It spits out.
Yeah. Well, I guess we know whether it spits or swallows, right? It swallows and spits. Spit swallows your money and spits out more shit.
They all squirt. But I don't even think they do like change now. They do like tickets.
Yeah, I think so.
Right? That's so freaking lame.
I remember I
don't
was
know.
at. So.
Dave and Buster's does that with the tickets. I don't know
Oh
how
yeah.
like Las Vegas is now.
I remember I was at. I think it was West Virginia. They had a Charlestown races and slots. I mean slots. And I went there just like looking around and shit. I didn't do any slot machining, but there was a fuckload of them in there. This one guy won. I don't know how much money he won, but it like started spit. That was back when it actually did spit out coins, and it was spitting them out, and it stopped. And he had to go get somebody. He asked me if I could sit in the spot where he went and got somebody. Like, you didn't even fucking know me. I could have been like, what are you talking about? I was sitting here. This is my fucking slot machine. I'm the one that won. You know what I mean? He didn't even know me from fucking Adam. But he asked me to sit there, and I was like, oh, no, why not? You know? He won like a couple $1,000s, I think.
Did he give you like any tip or just for
Oh,
watching?
hell no. He should have.
Oh,
I should have asked. So yeah, give me fucking $100. I'll stay in here.
yeah.
I'll
Give me a
sit
tip.
here.
How much you want? $500. Yeah, like what if you were like standing there watching guard? What if somebody just came and like beat the crap out of you and just ran off with all this stuff?
Yeah, really, huh? He even left this whole couple fucking coins sitting there that it did spit out. I could have grabbed them and hauled ass with him. He had quite a bit of money in coins. It wouldn't have fucking mattered two shits to me. I didn't pay nothing. I don't care how much was in there. It was a big old fucking cup though, and it was filled to the top, like overflowing. And it still didn't have enough. I'm like, holy fuck. So he won a good bit of money.
Nah, man, better get going.
What's that?
Staying up. Bill.
What's that?
Staying up.
Yeah, I probably should probably should end the stream here soon. So I don't have a whole hour of sleeping. Like I did the last time.
Did you really drive that day?
What's that?
That last time? You had to drive? You had to drive and do a favor for your niece?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the niece's friend, yeah.
Right, right.
Yeah, she it was about, I don't even know, it wasn't too far. It was like I got there in a couple minutes. It's like right down the road here. I keep forgetting about the place because I'm like, Breezewood's the closest place to eat, but it isn't. It's actually where she works at. It's what it is it's a plaza that you're supposed to only access from the turnpike.
Right.
But you go in the back way and there's parking for like the people that work there. You're really not supposed to park there and go in and get stuff, but everybody does. It seems like nobody says anything about it. It's not like we're taking their cars in there and they're trying to get on the turnpike, one off the turnpike without paying or anything. If anything, it makes them better business. I mean, you'd think. Why would they not be for that? But nobody says anything about it. It's literally like, I don't know, probably not even 5 miles from the house. It's kind of sad though, because it's like, I'm thinking about when my daughter gets old enough to work, and her parents didn't even know that she didn't have a ride home. I mean, how could you let your daughter not have a ride home from work. It's just weird. I don't know. She lives with her grandmother. I can understand her grandmother not going and picking her up because she's an older lady and she probably doesn't drive anymore or much if she does. I can understand her not, but what about her mother? You know, what if she didn't have? What if I wasn't awake? Who the hell would she came home with? You know, it's
Right.
kind of like.
It could have been like some fucking asshole stranger trying to
Yeah,
do
exactly.
something to her.
It's bullshit. I don't know how she knew I was awake. I guess she just took a chance.
Man, if I was a parent, I'd be paranoid. First thing, I'd be very paranoid.
Oh yeah.
Making sure my kids are okay and everything.
I mean, if I was there, I'd fucking walk home if I didn't have a ride. But that's me. I'm a fucking adult. I'm not worried about somebody picking me up along the road. But a freaking kid, you know, it's scary as fuck. And it would take a while to walk. Don't get me wrong. It's far enough that it would take a while to walk. But for me myself, I would do it. You know, I wouldn't give a fuck. But I wouldn't expect her to do it. But I would prefer her not to do it. But yeah, it's kind of sad that her parents didn't even know. I don't even know if her dad's even in the picture. He's probably not even around. I don't know. But her mom doesn't really want much to do with her either. She's living with her grandma. I guess she pulled a double. She's freaking falling asleep standing up, apparently. It's like, jeez. But yeah. So go ahead and end the stream here.
McDonald's breakfast is calling.
Hell yeah. They open this early? I can see. Oh yeah, because it's like,
Yeah,
I think ours opens at 5. I think ours opens at 5 in there. I heard they're going to tear ours, the one in our town, down and build a new one. Kind of weird.
Oh man, speaking of tearing down, you
Wow.
should go to Toys R Us and stock up on pops and anything you could buy.
Oh yeah.
Everything's being liquidated. Yeah, everything gotta go.
Oh, they getting rid of Toys R Us.
All of them. Yeah, in the
Really?
US. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Who the hell drove him out, I wonder?
It's just competition online too.
Well, that's
Bound to happen.
crazy.
Now this is first, like Netflix took over Blockbuster. That went down, Blockbuster, and Hollywood Video's dead. And Redbox is like slowly dying.
Yeah, I haven't seen a Redbox. I mean, there's one place I know where there's a Redbox. Couple places, I guess, but yeah, I haven't seen them. They're phasing out. Yeah.
Redbox is used for like people put their trash in there. I think it's a bin.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's like digital and internet just drove businesses down.
That Redbox, a lot of people were scanning the disc on their scanner and printing out a label, and then putting the label back in the case with the barcode on it and keeping the fucking disc. Pretty shitty move, but that's what people are doing.
Back in the day, it was like taking out a movie from Blockbuster and then you just like rip it in your computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no coding on it back then. And then they started getting wind of it, and then they started like protecting it with a layer.
Yeah.
And then you couldn't do it anymore. And then you would have to like actually try and overwrite it just to get into it. And then they would actually, Blockbuster started putting the barcodes on the labels, on the CD, on the DVDs.
Yeah. A lot of people I talk to don't know, but you could go into Walmart and take DVDs in there and get them to digitize your DVDs.
Yeah. Does Target do that too? Or just...
I'm not sure. I never really asked at Walmart or at Target, but I imagine he might, though. It's a similar type of store.
Best Buy had something pretty cool, like you bring in your DVD movie, and then you could upgrade it to a Blu-ray. But of course, there's a difference in cost.
Yeah. Huh. Like you can trade in your DVD and then give a few extra dollars, get the Blu-ray version of it.
Yeah, but now it's like 4K movies are out, so you
Yeah.
have to upgrade again. It's funny, like last year, I've seen like 4K movies just like sit on the shelf and nobody would buy it, and now people are buying it in masses. Like
Hmm.
just people have more 4K TVs now, and
What would you play one on? You have to have
players.
an actual 4K player now.
The
That's
player, you
what.
have to upgrade your player and your TV.
Yeesh.
It's like thousands of dollars right there.
I guess the new PlayStation would play it, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
The
And if
new
the new
the Pro
Xbox could
version.
do it, then Pro can't play 4K.
Oh, really?
So like PlayStation 5 is gonna definitely play that shit. Because Xbox One X plays 4K. Even the Xbox One S plays 4K.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Movies, that is. But graphics
Yeah.
for games in 4K is for Xbox One X and movies.
Yeah.
But that's like a $500 system.
Yeah, really.
Whereas the Pro is like 400.
I'm not even really worried about 4K right now because I only got 1080p TVs, so.
Yeah, me too. I mean, 4K is just... When they announce like 8K is coming, I'm like, I'm just gonna skip. And then I'll just like get whatever's in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2020.
2020. End of the world might happen by then, but what the fuck now?
Get a PS5 and then installing a game takes like 300 gigs of hard drive space. And there you go. That's
You have to
without
have like
updates and nothing.
you have to have like a 20 terabyte hard drive in it.
Yeah, I gotta invest in like an external.
Yeah, I got a 2 terabyte on mine. I just bought a 4
Man,
terabyte and put everything on the 4 terabyte and then used the 2 terabyte for the PS4.
I was looking at Battlefield 1. It's like 101 gigabytes.
Oh, yeah.
In size. I'm like, this is insane. $36K.
Oh, everything.
3D, 5,000K. 3D is good. Dead and buried, man. That's a phase that's gone. 3D.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Like
you don't
all
hear
the 3D movies are $10 now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it went down because 4K went up. In demand.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a 3D TV and we probably watched a 3D movie on it 3 times. That's about it.
How many inches?
55.
Okay.
We had to watch, Avatar.
Oh man, I'm so sorry for you.
Yeah, that was the one they had to... I can't remember what the other ones were. I picked out one of them, but I can't remember what the hell it was anymore. It was pretty good.
I saw Avatar once, and I was like, nah.
Yeah.
I was like, no, it's not for me.
My wife just likes like the 3D aspect. I mean, I think she likes the movie too, but she likes the 3D aspect of it, I guess. There's a lot of movies now. Like in the movie theater, like they always advertise as 3D, and I've watched a bunch of them, and some of them weren't even worth watching in 3D. It's like, to be honest, they're all right, but it's like it could have been a whole lot better. Like,
The one
I think
I got like the PlayStation TV display, so it's like
oh yeah,
24 inches in
yeah,
3D. So I was watching. What's really good, I would tell you, it's Man of Steel in 3D.
oh yeah.
That was really good in 3D. Um,
I have an upgrade with 2 terabyte external hard drive. Best investment ever made. Yeah, that's you don't have any. There's no need to tear apart your. Well, it's not really tearing it apart, but there's no need to go through all the trouble of putting an internal hard drive in anymore because it runs fluently. Like, as a matter of fact, this app right here that the Playroom app is on that hard drive, and it's just like it's in the console. Like, I was a little hesitant at first, like it's gonna work like crap, but it works perfect. Like, it's got to be 3.0 compatible. That's really the only requirement. But any new one you buy is going to be 3.0 compatible, so.
Here's the thing about that. They say to get like like a MyBook, a Western Digital, that
Yeah.
comes with the adapter you have to plug in, because you need to like pump out power in order to transfer the data quicker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they said like if it's plug and play with the little external hard drives, it's slower actually in speed
Probably.
to transfer data.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I was like, I don't want to lug around a big ass external hard drive, but they have like
Yeah, it's crazy.
they have not so big ones like my book. Like just that one's pretty good for if you want to just carry something around. It's just the adapter you got to bring everywhere you
Yeah.
go. I don't think it's like a regular like two-prong hookup. It's probably the really thick one, the
Yeah.
adapter.
Looks like I'm on to go for 2 hours now. It's at 1:58. Mine's a good 2 hours, huh?
Yeah. Then the ball drops.
Woo!
It's New Year's.
My balls dropped. My balls dropped a long time ago. I hope. I'm wondering when they're gonna see that 2020 up there. Just kind of gets me in the mind of like I'm wondering when they're gonna say the next date for the end of the world's gonna be, and how panicked everybody's gonna be.
What was the last one? Was it like this year or last year? Was the
What
end
the
of the
hell
world?
was it? I can't
Something
remember what
about
the hell
that.
year it was. There
And
was one
then
that
like,
was the Mayan calendar was ending. That
yeah,
was a
yeah,
funny one.
I remember that one. The one that
Like,
was just passed was even funnier because like the guy who predicted that was like, oh, I'll just make it up, like, oh, it's gonna end like 2017, December something, whatever. And then
yeah,
the day was approaching, and then like a week before it actually happened, he just like went to the media and was like, oh, I lied. It was just made up bullshit.
yeah. It's like, duh, we already knew that, but thank you anyway.
He's like, no, his exact words are like, oh, I miscalculated.
Yeah. It's like that one fucking idiot had the Sasquatch, all it was a fucking suit stuffed full of deer guts. Yay! Like we wouldn't notice, you know?
That was
But yeah, the
Chewbacca. Everybody knows that.
the freaking they were saying the Mayan calendar was ending, that kind of bullshit. I'm like, well, you do know our calendar ends too, right? December 31st, but it does pick back up. And then there's like people when they're saying that, and there's like, yeah, but the Mayan calendar's not picking back up. I'm like, yeah, you know why? Because there's no more fucking Mayans. So what do you need a calendar for?
Right, 2012. That was a big
Yeah,
one.
there
The
we go,
Mayans.
2012. Yeah, okay. You're right, Bo.
The
But yeah,
Ma
because there's a movie about that.
the Mayans and Y2K was like the biggest.
Yeah. And of course, people in the movie industry, they jump on the bandwagon. Oh, we're gonna make a movie out of this. We're gonna cash in on this shit.
Was that Apocalypto?
Yeah, some people get some weird fucking ideas about stuff.
There's some really funny stories out there. Like, I just saw an article like 2 days ago. I forgot. It was really silly stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't know. I think the guy could like glow in the dark. I don't know. It was really bad. It's like The Onion, the fake news and all that.
Oh yeah.
Stuff.
Like Facebook saying about this person died, this stupid shit.
Like,
Sylvester Stallone died of cancer.
Stallone died. Yeah, Stallone died.
And then it was Pamela Anderson. She didn't really die, obviously.
Schwarzenegger died.
Yeah.
All these celebrities died. Freaking half man, half alligator came up from the swamp.
Hell, I saw this one where Jackie Chan died. And I was like looking at it, and it was like 2006. I was like, you know how many fucking movies he's made since 2006? Come on now. I mean, at least make it a little realistic if you're gonna do that stupid shit.
Yeah, why don't you just say his career died?
Yeah, something. Fucking weird, like they're gonna like oh, I'm just gonna take your word for it. I'm not gonna do any research to actually see if you're right or not. I'm just gonna assume that you're right. Whatever. Might get a couple fucking idiots like, oh really? Well, that sucks.
People believe it.
Yep. Gullible sons of bitches.
It's like some people actually have bunkers because of the end of the world. You know, there's a fall for it.
It's the biggest fucking waste of money in the world. Well, there was this one, that fucking Doomsday Bunker movie, or show, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
Oh, thank you, Novus.
No,
8-legged critters.
Yes.
But there's this one that had, this woman lived like right close to a nuclear power plant, right? Where she's like, well, just in case they have nuclear fallout, I'm not gonna have it right here. I'm gonna have it 3 miles down the road. Well, I'll tell you what, 3 miles down the road, if they have a nuclear fallout, you're still gonna be affected by it. Well, they were saying that she got this doomsday bunker, and the guy goes, well, she might have to live in it if they have nuclear fallout. She might have to live in it for up to a year. Like, really? Up to a year, right? Really? There's fucking parts of the world that are still uninhabitable because of nuclear fallout. And that happened long time ago. It's going to be living in there a lot longer than a year. And then, like, if you have, like, total destruction of the planet, what the hell good's it going to be underground? You'll come up, there'll be nothing. And either you'll die from coming up, or you'll slowly die in your bunker because there's no food left. I'd rather just blow the fuck up.
It's like Japan still has radiation in some parts.
Yeah, that's been there for how many hundreds, how many years? Hundreds?
Long
You know what I mean?
Very long time.
Bunch of bullshit. These people are like
even
cashing in on shit.
You know, that movie Godzilla? Did you see the one with Bryan Cranston?
You mean the newest one?
Yeah.
No, actually, I need to watch that one.
It's really good, actually, yeah.
Is it?
Watch it.
I figured because they had that other one to come out, and there was a lot of haters. I can't say haters. There's a lot of people hating it because, for obvious reasons, some of it because I didn't really care much for that one either. But there's a lot of people who didn't like it, so they come out with this next one, and I didn't watch that one. But what was you gonna say about it?
No, it was like they actually shed light on that situation with the radiation in Japan.
Oh
and it's
yeah.
still ongoing. Yeah, and like even like documentaries, they have like all these scientists still saying, do not even try going in there because like levels of radiation are sky high still.
Huh. That's weird. Like how many square feet do you think? Does it say that?
Wow.
Like it's a
They
good
do.
big area.
It's pretty good chunk, yeah. But it's you can't live there. You can't basically cannot have any of the resources there.
Unless you're a roach, might be able to live there.
It's probably like a fish that's like 6 feet tall walking around there with three eyes, like the
Yeah.
Simpsons fish.
You probably don't want to be there and get killed by that thing. If you don't die of the radiation, that's another misconception. Like we were talking about, like shit gets all out of proportion, like end of the world kind of shit. There's people that think that a roach can live through a nuclear fucking explosion. Like, no, not explosion. They're talking about the radiation from it, not the actual explosion. Because nothing could fucking live through the actual explosion. Like, there's no fucking way that you could shoot a roach with a fucking BB gun and kill it. Like, come on now, people. They're talking about the actual exposure to the radiation from it, not the actual explosion itself. Like, you just stepped on one yesterday. I mean, and killed it. I'm pretty sure a nuclear explosion is a lot worse than you stepping on it. People are stupid. They'll be posting that shit all over the place. Like, oh, they can withstand nuclear blast. Okay, we think so. Well, yeah. Guess I better end this before I get an hour's worth of sleeping, huh?
Might as well stay up and pull an all-nighter, man.
Need to get a damn sleeper sofa in here or something. It's just hard for me to get rid of this fucking thing. This thing's comfortable. If I get one like a sleeper sofa or something, it'd probably be uncomfortable as hell. Should just finish the other side over there and have a little doorway. The other side's actually bigger than this side, like twice the size of it, probably. Just take over the rest of the shed. Be alright. What I'd probably do is I would just make a doorway. I wouldn't knock that whole wall out because that'd just be stupid.
Right.
But I'd have to reroute the freaking wiring in the wall, obviously, because that's the wall that the freaking wiring's in. Then I could put a bit on that side.
Let's get a Murphy bed.
Get one that folds down from the fucking wall or something. It's got a TV on the back side of it. Fold up, there's your TV. Fold down, there's your bed.
Fold down, you have a Raspberry Pi cabinet.
Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely want to build something like that. I've been looking around just to see if there's any kind of shit that's already built that I can modify, even if it's not an actual cabinet. Something I can some sort of dresser or anything that I could actually kind of modify to make it. Haven't found anything yet. I've been thinking about getting a hold of the guy that made this, because this stand right here, this he customly made this, not necessarily for me, but like he just made a specific size and just happened to fit in here. And I asked him if he did like custom stuff, and I haven't asked him. He could probably do a freaking arcade cabinet, I'm sure. He charged me like $25 for this, and this is damn near as much wood as he'd use for an arcade cabinet. It's pretty big. The arcade cabinet size that I would need anyway. I'll need a 2-screen, six controller one. Give him the measurements of my
Whoa.
Yeah, give him the measurements of my X arcade, so it'll sit down in there. Don't want it to sit down in there too far though, because it's got these buttons on the sides. The actual X arcade cabinet has like little cutouts on either side, so you can get your hand around to those buttons. You see that now that I'm getting ready to jump off, there's 10 viewers, back up to 10. Nobody's commenting really, but
What more?
this is just slow as fuck. Plus, John hasn't jumped in here yet, Sam. Nah. That's actually pretty
like a baby.
Is he?
He's in his pajamas and he's sucking his thumb.
He's in his Starscream pajamas. And he's gonna be Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Did Aaron send you the picture of that?
I think he did, yeah. I think he did.
Pretty fucking funny. It actually looks pretty neat too. But tomorrow we're gonna have like a kind of like an Easter thing because we can't get together before and after tomorrow we're having like a get together thing, kind of like an Easter thing, and then the week after Easter.
Somebody dressing up as a bunny?
Yeah, me.
With a proton pack?
Yeah, there you go. Now you're thinking. But she actually bought the fucking costume and everything. He's got a big ass head. And I'll send you pictures of it if I do it. I don't know if she wants me to dress up tomorrow or not, but I know they're having like an Easter thing now.
They're like, dress up for the kids. No, it's really for the adults. That
Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
Then I'll probably do a live stream with the bunny suit on. That would be pretty neat.
Retro bunny.
Yep, back down to 7. Look at that shit.
Yeah, blame YouTube.
Yep. You bastards! But yeah, I think I'm gonna jump off here now. I know I just said that about 30 minutes ago, but alright, appreciate you stopping in here and chatting.
Anytime, Web, yep. It's fun.
Probably more likely be doing it again tomorrow, or Sunday morning. I don't know whether Aaron will be here or not. Can't remember. I think he said he has to work both days, so probably I don't know. Probably not. But
I'll be on during the day.
Hell yeah!
Gotta play some Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Hell yeah! Then I'll talk to you later then.
Alright, brother.
Alright.
Get some rest. Chat, get some rest, and until next time.
Alright. Hell yeah, maybe we'll do a WrestleMania thing or something.
We'll finally get into the wrestling. We never did.
Yeah, really. Hell yeah. All right.
Give any shout outs? I'm too tired to give shout outs.
Alright, don't forget to check out Transzone 38, also known as Smokescreen 38. Prime John 1. Chris Tuff right here.
Nah.
Well, he's not on the. Never mind. I was going to go.
Brother.
I don't know if Boba Fatty has a channel or not, but there's Boba Fatty. Liquid Cool or Liquid Acid. I guess. I don't know if that's a channel or not, but Liquid Cool 360. I know, but Game Dungeon Productions. Don't forget to check out Game Dungeon Productions. Really cool guy. If you like this stuff, you'll love his stuff. And don't forget to check.
Critters.
Oh shit! Don't forget to check out Dr. Jekyll. Really funny dude. Don't forget to check out yeah. There's a bunch more.
He's going to Twitch. Dr. Jekyll, DHMI, and Nerd
Oh,
Effect.
is he? Oh, Nerd Effect. That's the other one.
Check out Freddy's Ready on both platforms, YouTube and Twitch.
Hell yeah.
Subscribe, support on YouTube, and follow on Twitch.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Say support now. Supposedly the guidelines have changed on YouTube.
You don't forget to
support
support all those channels.
Raider Nation Sam. Subscribe to him.
Yeah, I need to make like a list of stuff because I don't know like who all actually has like. Obviously, everybody here has a channel, but not everybody actually, you know what I mean, actually has anything on their channel, or some do, some don't. So it's kind of like I'm not sure what all ones have. So
also, yeah, subscribe to Michael Jacoby. Michael Jacoby was on.
Oh yeah, Michael Jacoby, yeah.
Yeah, he was on.
I usually give him a shout out too, yeah. When I remember on the list, like I said, I need to make a list so I can just go right down through them and not to forget anybody.
Yeah, when he streams like for like 12 hours if he can.
Yeah, it's craziness, yeah. He does cooking things. He does cooking with Michael Jacoby and shit like that. It's pretty neat. Yeah, you too. But alright. I reckon I'll talk to you later, brother.
Alrighty. It's been a blast. Love you all.
And thanks for coming out and checking out the channel, everybody. And until next time, we'll meet you right back here in the Oasis.